What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Jerrilyn Lake, a.k.a. Indescribeabull, checking in with my bestie for the resty.
Lynee Monae, and you are listening to the She Said It First podcast and Urban One podcast on the Urban One Podcast Network.
Friend!
Hey, girl!
I missed you so much.
Yes.
I'm so glad that you was able to come down here and, girl,
Child.
you know the first thing we had to do, I want you to ask me because, please.
Girl, what irritated you this week?
Oh my God, Lynee. I'm so glad you asked me. Girl, so I'm in the process of moving, right?
Congratulations to my friend.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Finally getting to a place where I feel like I will be able to be sturdy, steady, few years, right? Now I get up in there, I pay all my fees, and I tell them the day that I'm gonna be up in there. Why? My old apartment complex decide that they don't want to give me back my deposit. I said,
I know you lying.
first of all, my stuff is still in there. So how have you determined that I need to give you my whole,
That part.
that you could keep my whole deposit? These are the same people that my car got broke into, didn't have no surveillance footage. The lady next door at this point, I know for sure is selling ass. And so I'm like,
I told you to stay on that ring light. That doorbell ring. She be watching that ring
girl,
camera.
I be in that business because I didn't know what's going on. You know, and then I think because for what we do, like, we need just like a little more security. And if I'm paying extra money for a gated community, I need the gate to work.
Hello?
I need your cameras to
Hello?
work. Like, when I first moved in last year, the pool wasn't even open. So y'all ain't gave me none of the things I paid for, and then had the audacity to tell me that you want to keep my deposit. I'm trying to understand. Do you want feet or hands? Because I'm about to give you both of them.
Baby, get them people head, shoulders, knees, and toes. You with
I'm
me?
about to do it A-Town style. I'm about to A-Town stomp that ass because I'm like, it's so frustrating having never been late on my rent, never got no noise complaints. You know, house is kept. Now, granted, I travel a lot or I'm barely there. So you're not getting a bunch of anything from me. I'm paying to store my things.
But what's the reasoning? Like, I'm confused as to why.
Girl, them people just wanted to keep my deposit. That's all. Because they be lying. The last time I talked to the lady about the front gate never being locked, she was like, well, the residents come and they break the gate. Ma'am.
That's not a me problem.
First of all, that's a damn lie. Because how are residents who have gate keys
Breaking the gate.
What's happening is people who don't live here are coming in without permission. And instead of you putting money and resources into a sufficient surveillance system, we're not, like, we can't even track these people. The least you could do is get a license plate or something.
Because there's no reason for nobody to have broken in your car when you have a whole gated community. Like, that don't even make sense to me.
And then when I tried to get the courtesy officer to answer the phone, I had to leave him a message. Even though he's on call 24/7.
That's wild. Yeah, that's wild.
Then they had a nerve to ask me, you want to leave a review? Oh, I'm
going
to leave one.
Actually, I do.
I'm going to leave
Send
one.
me the direct link.
For sure. You don't want it, but when you going to know when mine hit the internet. Because the way I'm finna be so animated on there, and bitch dead.
No, seriously, do not move here.
Baby, the way, the price was the best part about it.
For real.
And you get what you pay for. So that's why I said, you know what, I ain't worried about it. I'm just gonna go on, do something else.
Because you're moving on to bigger and better things
moving
anyway.
On, me and my son.
Oh,
Mama gotta have a life suit, Jody.
Oh.
So, but that's what irritated me this week.
Girl, I think what irritated me is just people making executive decisions to just not wash that ass. I think that's what pissed me off. That's pissing me off as I'm talking about.
Y'all, whoever is doing this to my friend, you gotta stop.
Stop.
You've got to stop.
Stop doing that. And then want to wrap me in funk. I don't want to be wrapped up in those
true.
phones.
That's true.
They always want to sit right next to you and breathe.
And they always got something to say.
Yeah, only H words. H words only. Hey, how you doing? Let me whisper in your
Hungry?
How about
have some
a hot dog? Right.
Out of my face.
I don't like no funk. I don't like nothing that stink. And it's something about stank people that always want to be closer to the people who don't stink. It's like,
Girl,
this not stinking is not going to get on you.
I'm a smell person.
Oh my God,
love
me
candles.
too.
I'm weird enough, like when I'm seasoning food in the kitchen, I want to smell
Me too.
the meat season.
Same.
I love
Me
smells.
too.
So
Friend.
when the smell ain't a good smell,
I'm telling you. And I almost hate you. I hate you
I
for
want you to
stinking.
die.
I do. I strongly dislike. Girl, somebody stink come around me, Jerrilyn, I instantly hate them. I don't know why that happens.
because I know you can smell it.
I
know you can smell it.
That funk is pissing me off.
It is, yeah.
It pisses me off so bad. I want nothing to do with you. Like, seriously. I'm serious.
I don't get it. Like
Girl.
I feel like I'll be trying to figure out like where does it stem from? Because when you're a child, like we just didn't, there's cultural differences.
True.
When we were growing up, like get your ass in it too.
Please.
Like there was even I remember there were times when maybe me and my brothers would like try to pretend to wash our asses and get out the tub.
Not pretend.
The way they coming in there with that belt. If
Girl,
you don't put that
tear you
towel
up
to that ass.
I'm glad they did that. Because today, friend, you do not stink. And it was because of them ass whoopings you got. Why? For not washing that ass. That needed to happen.
So corporal punishment does work.
Yes.
I think that people just need to start getting their asses whooped.
Yes.
And then maybe they'll start washing them.
I'm telling you.
Perhaps that.
And they will have more friends. Because right now we are enemies. We are enemies.
We are mortal enemies.
Like,
it's on sight when I see you.
It's
I almost want
on
to fight
sight.
you.
I want to beat you with soap
I
and a rag.
almost want to fight you.
Like, ooh, that pissed me off.
I get it. Friend, I have to say this.
Wait.
I have to say it. I got to. At our big ages, there's no excuse.
There's no excuse.
I'm looking at you, Shannon Sharp. I'm just playing. Like, why did Monique do that? I'm looking at you, Shannon Sharp. I think at our big ages, just not wanting to put the rag in your booty hole is a problem for me. Nobody's gonna think you're gay for having a clean ass.
No one.
I'm gonna think you're gay if you sleep with men.
Yeah, that's it.
That's like
that's the only telltale sign.
You kind of gotta do that.
Exactly. Like that's the only telltale sign is when you sleep with men.
We don't think it's gay. We don't think it's emasculating. I just want people to take better care of themselves, and I want you to care about how you present yourself to the world.
Agreed.
When you're around the house, chilling, hanging out, cool.
Yeah,
I can understand you. Maybe. This is day 2. I'm a little depressed. And you ain't washed your ass.
Right. It's just me in here.
I'm going to give you 2 days, though.
Girl, and that's it, because I told you. I will come over
there.
And I will wash your ass. I'm not playing. And I'm not playing.
Oh,
okay?
My gosh.
You ain't smelling ripe around me.
I'm so glad to have friends that I know. If I'm going through something, they will come and wash my ass.
Yep.
And I think that's the true test of friendship.
And I'll be so happy about it. Get that funk up off your friend.
Hold your arm out.
Hold your arm out. Get that funk up off your friend.
My grandma used to say, wash your tail. She used to say, it used to be so fun. She called me by my middle name. I'm not going to tell y'all. But she'll call me by my middle name. She'll say, get in there and wash your tail. And I used to be like, this lady is so mean. I used to be so angry.
You so mad.
Oh, she's so mean.
That she wants you clean.
She just wanted me to wash my head.
You're so pissed about being clean.
Kids be so irrational. I hate her. But what she asked you to do? She said I couldn't jump off the house. Well,
yeah.
You can't jump off the house.
You can't. You just can't do that.
Yeah. But I think that's definitely something that could get on my nerves this week. I appreciate you for sharing your disdain.
Yes.
For the funky people, the funk community.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So, but I mean, anyway, we gotta get into the girl talk and the BS that is this podcast. Because honey, y'all basically just be eavesdropping on me.
Yeah,
me talking to my
having a
homegirl.
conversation. Yeah.
And I ain't seen my dog in a minute, so we got to get off into it. So, question.
Wait, I have a question.
Oh, you do?
Girl, what happened? You supposed to ask me.
See, this is why we supposed to be together. Because I be forgetting stuff. And she had my bag. You're right, girl. The streets is talking once again. Here's the scenario.
Okay.
Your homegirl is going out with a dude. And just say me and this guy that I'm interested in want to go out. Mm-hmm. And he got a homeboy that he want to bring along. Mm-hmm. Friend, I need you to come tag along and be the wingman.
Is it food free? Is the drinks? You know how I move. You know how I move.
I'm going to say, if I'm single, I'm doing it because I don't care.
Absolutely.
If I go, I know my girl got me. I'm not paying for nothing. Either her or this dude that she done brought is going to pay for it. So I'm not worried about that. But if I'm in a relationship, I'm going to be like, no, because I don't want my dude going to be somebody wingman.
True.
Now you got to sit up here and get to know this lady for what? You not finna date her? I'll beat that lady up.
Oh, child, I'm loyal to a fault.
So,
I'm loyal to a fault.
If I'm single, I'm going.
Oh,
I love food.
I will
Free
have to
food,
talk
too.
to you on the side, but is the food still free? And is the drink still free?
You gonna be on the
Like,
baby,
bitch.
we headed to Ruth's Chris.
Like, it's like for, and I'm not even, it's just, because these relationships don't be worth it. Damn. It's like,
Hold on, friend. Wait.
Let me go.
We're gonna take a quick 5.
Friend, let me go out. Okay, let me get a breather.
Cut the mic.
Okay. It's just a lie.
I understand.
If that man ain't doing her right and she ain't happy, but she can't figure out how to leave, I'm not gonna say a word.
Now you know what? I'll be honest about that. I think so. Here's my thing with that. With my friends, baby, your person could call me at 2 a.m. and be like, "Is Lynee over there?"
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If you're looking for her, we just finished playing dominoes.
Yeah.
Warmed up some popcorn, actually. You want to talk to her?
She went to the bathroom.
I'm about to say, she in the bathroom.
Yeah, she in the bathroom. I have a call.
I'm that friend. I'm gonna now. I don't know what y'all got going on right now. If your man call me and say, "Now I know she's over there. I'm coming with the blicky."
Oh,
now that's a difference.
we just left.
Now
that's crazy.
I actually in a whole different city.
We just left.
Actually in Tunica, Mississippi, as we speak. Hey there, Sugarfoot. How you doing?
Okay.
We gotta turn
But if that man is a good man and you just doing him dirty,
That's a good man, Savannah.
I'm not participating in that.
Right.
No, I think that's wrong. You should not do good people wrong. Karma, I believe in karma.
Yeah.
Full circle. But if my friend is not being treated right and I think she could do better, well, how's she gonna do better if we don't see who the contestants are? That's what I'm trying to figure out. If we don't explore
We
other
got
options,
to go on the prowl.
okay, if a man out there
facts.
can treat her better and she's not exposed to it, well, we need exposure.
Honey, my thing is, I think I'm gonna have the conversation because I'm not just I don't want to feel like I be breaking up people's relationships. But if I see you unhappy, every time I talk to you, you know you know how I get down. Do you like them today?
Yeah.
If you don't like them today, I don't fool with them either.
Period.
So my thing is, I like who you like and I love who you love. The day you tell me you don't love them no more, it's up and it's stuck.
I feel you.
So I think that going to be I don't think a wingwoman is a bad thing. I feel like if you happy in your relationship and things are going good, I wouldn't want to rock the boat. So I would decline. But if I'm single, baby, what time do you want me to meet and what I need to wear?
And I almost want him to be a little thicker because I know I'm going to eat good. What's the problem?
Lynee, what is
Because he ain't
your
gonna be
problem?
policing and being like you can always tell when you out on a date and a man is not prepared for what you about to order. He's like
another entree?
right. He gonna get a water first.
Right.
He's like, go ahead and get because they, you know what I'm saying?
They're trying to see what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
I don't care what the person across the table order. I'm getting Kendall Jackson Chardonnay and the water, and I'm starting with whatever appetizer I want. At this point, I've turned into a food critic as well. I need to try all this. I need to try
and record it.
I need to try every dish.
Yes.
I need to know what's going
it's
on.
Either that, either you go with somebody a little thicker, or you go with somebody who in the gym trying to put on games. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They eat a lot too. They don't care. Girl. They don't care.
You know, I'm with you when you're right. It sounds like something we need
I know,
to get
because
into.
if I'm going to ask, I'm going to ask you.
Now,
what
you
it
know
look like?
what? I got to rethink my whole strategy. I got to rethink my whole strategy. Whole time I've been eating alone, paying for the food myself.
And you don't gotta do that.
I ain't
Friend,
got to do
you
that.
don't
You're
gotta
right.
do that.
We got to set up something. Let's get some wingman scenarios together.
Yes, I love that.
Well, I think so. So you wouldn't mind?
No, I would not mind. I mean, we gave where I would mind, which is
Yeah.
if he's a good guy. Of course, I'm gonna mind. But anything outside of that, girl, no.
Fair game. Fair game. Okay, so what is okay? At this point, we just talking. What is something that a man can do that's a complete turn on, but it's non-sexual?
That's a complete turn on.
Non-sexual now.
I like when men fix things around the house. Like I think that is girl, like you just fixing stuff. Mr. Fix-It.
Come on, Olivia
like
Pope.
Bob the Builder.
It's handled.
Like I love putting together things or seeing something wrong in my house and just I don't even gotta mention it. You just somebody you don't gotta mention every little teeny thing that's wrong. They just like you need this.
And it needs to be fixed.
Oh my girl, immediately.
Yeah. I love it.
Leaking like a faucet.
I think for me, on top of that, I think for me, it's just doing what you say you're gonna do.
That part,
like especially if you offer. Like I've had so many people say, "Oh, I was gonna do this," and baby, but you didn't though.
Thank you.
And so, like, accountability and keeping your word.
I have to agree.
Like, just doing what you said you was gonna do. Like, you'd be surprised because I know I got a lot of mouth, and after I've decided that I don't respect what's coming out of yours.
Right. And or I start moving completely without you.
Yeah.
Because that's what I do.
But to me, that's a lack of respect. In my mind, I don't need to consult you.
Yeah.
You're not a factor anyway.
Thank you. You're not going to do it.
Once I'm in that space with you, that's a dangerous space to be. Because I'm going to stop coming to you for everything.
Yep.
And it doesn't mean I'm going somewhere else to get it.
I'm going somewhere else to get it.
Right.
I just feel like you don't know who you talking to over here no more. I'm starting to feel like you don't know me anymore. Like, I'm going somewhere else.
No. I don't be wanting to go somewhere else. I think if I like the person, if I love the person, I be wanting what I want from that person.
They're not going to do it.
You're right. Let me
you
go
go to the person who's going to do it. If you don't want somebody else doing things for me, then why you not doing it? You not doing it says, hey, you should get that person to do it. And I'm like, you're right. I'm going to go over there and get that person to do it.
Because that's how referrals work.
Hello? Again. You see what I'm saying? You like how I think.
I'm older than you and you teaching me so much right now.
You are older than me by
like 14 days.
Literally 14 days.
That's not the point. I feel like I'm getting so much wisdom right now.
I'm telling you, that must be what you want me to do. You want another man up in here fixing the pipes. Hello?
Now, wait a minute.
Hello?
No, wait a minute.
It's
but
a
you know
leak.
what? They think, okay, this is what I know to be a fact about a lot of men. If y'all are having sex, you cannot go to nobody else for nothing. I don't care what they not doing.
Yeah.
That's what they think. And if you sleeping with somebody else, you cheating.
In like y'all dating, or we're talking about relationship, because that is, you should not be sleeping with somebody else if you're in a relationship.
But if you're not doing what I need you to do,
I'm not gonna go sleep with nobody else.
But they said that's what you can do.
Who said that?
You just said it. I said if you want me to
I was really talking about somebody else coming in and fixing stuff for real. Now you should feel so stupid having another man in your house while you're home fixing things around. That should make you feel so dumb. You should never feel comfortable. Another man coming in fixing all the shit that I need done in my house. You should feel crazy.
No, that's facts.
For real.
That's facts.
Unless you genuinely just can't do it. But if you can, and you got another man walking around you in the the
tube belt, in the tank top,
like
in the overall,
and I'll make sure he is fine. I want to be fine.
There has to be a website that only employs a certain type of handyman. Ooh. And when I find
where they at,
that company,
share it with me.
You're gonna have so much new business. Because I'm gonna start breaking shit at the house. You know what?
Another hand.
The roof is leaking the whole time I'm in the apartment. Ma'am, it's not your job to fix the roof.
I'm done.
Get that man off that roof. But no, I think this is a very interesting conversation because I think people be like, well, regardless of what I'm not doing, you need to give me a chance to fix it. If I've said 4 times, 5 times.
That's what I'm saying.
What's the timeline? What's the time frame? Because if I'm dating you for a year, in the last 6 months I've been begging you to change these 2 things and you haven't changed them, is it okay for me to go date somebody else?
Date or get somebody else to do it? It's like, I am ready to get out of this immediately.
Because now it's feeling like one and the same. Okay. You know the kind of daddy I got.
I know. Your dad would just come. I know. If your dad got to drive up here to fix, that's crazy. Now, that do feel like I should date somebody else. You have a dad, unfortunately. Anonymous. He's anonymous. I do have a dad. I love you. Hey, Dad.
He gonna call me tomorrow. You know, you and Lynee is stupid. But no, I think if I have to call my father, you're not my man.
You can't come back. That's why I said that do give date somebody else. Because if your father walk in that house and that man is sitting up on that couch and he had to drive all the way, I can't ever. I can't ever date you again.
Girl, my daddy first of all, he's gonna come in cracking jokes. That's what people don't know about him. He thinks he's a comedian, honey.
He is though. He's so funny.
He's hilarious, but he's gonna come in there and the jokes won't be funny. They're not gonna be funny.
Yeah, it's supposed to hurt your feelings.
I'm gonna be laughing, but you won't.
Yeah, it's supposed to hurt your feelings.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't want to have to deal with having to ask him. You should feel crazy, but also I'm gonna feel crazy.
Yes.
Because now I'm like, Daddy, I know you probably got stuff to do, and you're retired, and you don't have no kids in the house, and you want some privacy with your wife of over 40 years. But can you drive 6 hours
to come
down here and fix this? Because the dude that I've been sleeping with can't do it. Baby, the way my dad gonna say, I know damn well.
I know. That's why I'm just like, oh, I'm cringing because I can only imagine what that even feels like. You're right. You should date somebody else. I'm gonna go ahead and take you up.
Daddy's not gonna let me take you back.
Yeah,
I already told my mama, and my daddy said no. Yeah. So that's just what that is. I think that's a prime example of a good non-sexual turn on. Now, what would be a non-sexual turn off? I'm not talking about like hygiene or something.
Okay.
Like, what's one thing you'll see a man do that ain't got nothing to do with sex, and you be like, oh God.
I think a man who, dang, is this the same thing? I think a man who don't take care of my car for me.
Really?
Yeah, because like I don't know nothing about girl. I ride it till the wheels fall completely off.
I need you to know the basics.
Bald time. I mean, bald like a newborn.
Okay, so
like,
while you here, we're gonna learn some basics.
Yeah, because I don't know how to change a tire.
We're gonna film it.
I don't. Okay, I don't.
That's gonna be funny.
That's gonna be funny. Because Jerrilyn, I don't know the first thing about changing a tire.
I'm gonna teach you how to
none
be
of
a
that
strong,
stuff.
independent man.
That's what we gonna call it. How to be a strong, independent man for women. That's the one-on-one.
But
for
you know,
me.
I did. I had my dad to teach me like little
I don't know
basic
nothing.
things.
So I need somebody who knows about cars or can take my car to the shop and like, you know, that whole thing.
They be trying to get over on women.
Because if I am stranded on the side of the road and I gotta call AAA. I am leaving. I can't believe you would have me call AAA on the side of the road.
I'm gonna get an Uber going back to the house.
And wow, it's always like the worst case scenario in my head is raining.
It is.
It's pouring down. I'm like stranded. Like, come get me and change this tire.
I can see that. But I don't even want to have to ask. I don't know. I feel like every couple of months you should be like, hey, you need an oil change?
Yeah.
Because I think after so long,
or just take my car before I wake up. Like, just take it and check it.
You
told you I just so the wheels fall off.
I have to get some backup. I want to ask our producer. He's not on camera, but Walter.
Come to the mic,
What
Walter.
do you think about this conversation
What
right
do you
now?
think? Are we doing too much? I'm just a girl.
Because do you feel like, because I know you.
Walter is a good guy, by the way. This is a good man, Savannah.
We're not going to put his business out, but Walter is doing what Walter do.
Yes.
But would you feel a way about your girl going to get, like, her oil change from somebody else? Or, like, do you feel like that's your job?
In a relationship? Like, be honest. Are we doing too much?
I do all of that stuff for my lady.
He was a good man.
Yeah. If she wanted to go and do it, like if I was like not around and was not physically able to do it, and be like, okay, you know how to do it, you know where to go. But I'm gonna take that initiative.
That's the only reason. If he's not physically able, that's what I think.
His legs were cut off.
I feel
His arms were cut off.
I feel like if I have to ask, I think what we really want as women, we don't want to ask.
I agree.
After hearing all these conversations and I don't think I want to have to ask. I want to be with somebody who has studied and watched and paid attention long enough to know, okay, she feels like this. She probably dealing with this. Mm-hmm. Let me go do this. And my thing is, I love when people help me.
I love acts of service.
I'm getting to the place where I don't mind asking for help too. But what I really love is I want you to help me without me having to ask you for your help. And I want you to just do things that I can't do for myself.
Yes.
If you're doing things that I can do for myself, you're in my way. You already knew I was independent and strong and all these things. You made fun of us for it for years and years and years. You knew this about me.
Yeah.
So if you are doing stuff for me that I can do for myself, you're in my way. I need you to move. Go do some other things that I can't do.
Yeah, and that's I agree with you 100%. Now, we're not saying we want you to be mind readers. I think it's just about paying attention. Like,
after a while, you can read my mind, though.
You should be, because I probably can read yours. I mean,
the fact No, because the way we do it is creepy.
Yeah.
And if we can do it after less than 2 years of knowing each other,
do it.
y'all been with a girl for 8 years.
And don't know
got
nothing
2
about
kids,
her.
Can't remember her birthday or last name.
Oh my God. Jerrilyn don't know her mama name. Like, just not even taking that initial. I think it's just like you taking that extra step. Like, it's just taking that extra step. It's not like we're asking you to know every little single thing, but we're talking about things that men just do. So this should already be like innate for real. Like, if you were at home and you seen something broke, what would you do? If your car was breaking down, what would you do?
That's not a good question.
You don't think they would do that?
Because I've seen it. I've seen things remain broken for months.
You keep putting me in a picture.
Lynee,
I'm in a bind,
I've
Nate.
seen it.
Stop.
That's not a good question to ask
Okay.
because I've seen it.
So they would just leave it broke.
Niggas will let shit be broke. And mama, daddy, I'm sorry because I know you're going to see this. Oh, Lord.
I know Jerrilyn is stressing hot.
The way I can't let shit be broke, like as soon as something is wrong, hey, what's the timeline on fix this?
This need to be done immediately.
Because especially if it's an inconvenience.
Oh, an inconvenience.
Especially if it's an inconvenience.
Yeah.
What's the timeline on getting this fixed? What
I agree.
on?
Yeah,
what
I agree.
Gonna get it fixed?
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's a valid question because
I hate that for y'all. I do. I hate that for y'all because I'm on it too. But dang, I still stick behind what I said though. And Walt was here to vouch for us. We're not doing too much. We're not doing too much.
I like that for us.
I do too.
Okay, so moving on, Michelle Obama has her podcast with her brother Craig, and Victoria Monet recently did an interview with them, and she spoke about her team was basically sharing with her that they felt like it wasn't a good time in her career for her to have a baby, become a mother, and she, said that they basically wanted her to terminate the pregnancy.
Wow.
Now, obviously, she didn't go through with that, but I think she's been doing great as a mom. Obviously, her career is way up.
Love her.
Now, while we don't have kids, are you worried that there's going to come a time where you got to choose, your personal life over your career? And how do you plan on balancing that? I
don't really think so. I'm going to be honest with you because there's just so many different ways to still include your children in your, basically what we do. You know what I mean? I feel like people love to watch pregnancy on YouTube. Right. They love to see the family on you. You know what I mean? Those channels go crazy. People like, you know what I'm saying, being a part of your life in that way. So I don't think so. But once again, I don't plan on having kids until I have nanny money.
Money, yeah.
Like, that's it. So it will never be a time where I'm like, oh my God, I got to take care of the baby or I got to do this. Like, I'm going to be able to do both because I'm going to have help. And I also have like a really strong family, support system. So... No.
You can always drop the baby off to me.
For 3 hours. I knew you was going to say that. It's not enough time. Jerrilyn, that's not enough time.
Real talk. Once they get older, talking and walking, once they can tell me what's going on and what they need.
You going to watch them longer?
You can give me a weekend.
Okay.
You can give me a weekend.
Okay, period.
Yeah, because I know moms. They be needing stuff.
But then who going to be my wing woman?
Me.
You got the kid.
If they're talking and walking, sis, they got it.
No. Hell no. Hell no.
Because you know how to go to the refrigerator?
No.
You know how to go to the bathroom?
Me dropping my kids off to you to be left home alone is crazy.
And don't leave your kids around me, true player for real.
You cannot do both.
Crazy. That aged terribly.
Oh, my God.
No, all just aside, though, I think my friends know, my homegirl, she got a daughter in high school, and she knows if she's pressed, she can call me. I'm pretty flexible. Hey, I need you to go pick, Katie's up or whatever. She's depended on me for that before, so I don't mind being what, I'm very much a gap filler. I love that space because I don't want to be needed. I don't want to be dependent on. But I think this particular subject is so triggering for me because you would never ask a man that question.
Yeah. That's so, because let me tell you why.
You never ask a man that question.
Because he don't have to be pregnant. He don't have to be pregnant.
Present.
He don't have to be present or pregnant. He don't got to do neither. Okay? Nobody's going to know he's having a baby unless he tells you. You know what I mean? They still able to pretty much function as though nothing was going on for real.
And not sharing their body with an alien. Because it will be a foreigner.
Stop. Could you please stop?
It will be foreign to your body. Alien, if you will. And when they come out, what do they look like?
Stop. And now you going straight to the pits.
Aliens.
And I'm not going with you. And I'm not going with you with gasoline draws on.
Somebody asked me because I wasn't drinking, was I pregnant? I said,
Child.
You really don't know me.
People too comfortable.
You
That's
really
what
don't
I
know
think.
me. But I think I went to my family reunion last weekend, same question. The older you get, the more people wonder. And they use this term. When are you going to settle down?
And that means stop living.
Now, me, having a bachelor's degree in English literature, I know words and I know what they mean. Okay? Settle down. Settle.
Settle.
Down? Settle down?
Right.
Excuse me? You gotta go to hell.
Yeah, there's no way.
No, I think motherhood is beautiful for those who want to take the journey. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
But having to answer questions like this, girl, get out my face.
And she did it with grace.
That's what I'm saying. Like
She did it with grace. But so did,
obviously being
Cardi B
successful.
didn't do it with grace because she was on that. Girl, I think that was my first time seeing someone fully pregnant. Culture. Like twerking
Cardi
and
just-
everything on stage. That was my first time seeing it in that way. And then everybody kind of just like followed suit.
Then
You know,
people didn't care no
Sierra
more.
did it. Sexy Red did it. Like it just became this. But it gave me a different perspective. I'm not going to lie. Even though it was done in that way, it was like, I honestly thought when you got pregnant, like you was
had to
bedridden.
stand.
Girl, yes. I didn't know you could do all that when you was pregnant.
Women have run countries without people knowing while they were pregnant.
Wow.
Have you seen Scandal? Shout out to you, Shonda Rhimes. Because the way Olivia Pope and
I
Melly
need to
Grant
watch
was in this
Scandal.
office pulling strings. You haven't seen Scandal?
I mean, I watched the first season, girl, but I haven't watched anything
girl,
after that.
it's
Like nothing.
so messy. It's so messy and it's right up my alley.
Okay,
I love it so
I'm
bad.
usually the messy one.
I know,
Okay.
but girl, this was, I don't be liking it like up close.
Okay.
So when I can watch it on TV,
Okay, I need to get into
it's
it.
so good.
All right, man.
But no, I think that women are able to do damn near anything.
Mhm.
I don't think anything is impossible for women. I think that stopping to have a child when I feel like we're on an upward trajectory.
Absolutely.
I'll settle down when I'm done.
Yeah.
And if by that time I'm not able to bear children, oh well, it wasn't meant to be.
So well.
Oh well. But science is making it where somebody else can have my baby.
True.
I can adopt somebody
In vitro.
else's baby.
Yeah, very true.
So I'm not pressed. I don't think.
Why don't people talk about adopting kids
Because people don't.
enough?
Here's the thing: people don't care about children.
Hmm.
People don't care about children. What they care about is controlling the mother. That's what they care about. The kids aren't important once they're born. They're not. They're not. They want the women to be scrutinized and under a microscope and all this stuff. I don't care about the
Oh
babies.
my God. I've always thought about adopting a child.
I think that I would love for you to. What you thought I was gonna say? I wanted one. The fuck?
I could not. Oh my God. But I
Woo!
have
I think
always
it'd be
thought
fun.
about it though. But it's like, you just don't know what you're going to get. But you also don't know what you're going to get when you pop out a child either. So
But
it's just like a gamble either way
You
to
gotta
me.
shake them. It's like getting a job.
Yeah.
You can put whatever the fuck you.
Well,
Excuse me. You can put whatever.
Because that's the third. That's the third one.
You can put whatever on your resume.
Yeah.
They still got to train you.
That is true. Girl, I love that.
They still got to train you.
I'm supposed to be a pilot tomorrow. I'm going to let you know how I go.
Well, hold on. Now,
I put it up on Indeed, girl. They called me back. They called me
You
back.
gotta have a little education for that. You gotta know a little something for that. But I do think, I think that you gotta trust God and yourself with a lot of things. If you feel like you want to be a parent,
Yeah.
literally nothing can stop you.
That's so true.
Literally nothing can stop you. However, there are plenty of things that can stop it for me.
I know.
And they're all
I know.
in working order.
Oh, Jesus.
So I think that you should go ahead and adopt your baby.
Yes.
And
I ain't with no surrogate though.
they're gonna be
run off with the child.
they're gonna be in the background of my videos. And we're gonna practice singing.
Feed that baby too. Feed
Hey.
my baby more than once
Hey.
too. I don't like that.
If
Give them
he-
some snacks.
If he don't get up and go in that kitchen,
And they like seafood boils.
you don't know nothing about
Yes,
your
I
baby
do.
got no seafood balls.
They like seafood boils.
Now, I feel like you're gonna stress me out when you have it. I feel like you are going to be the most stressful
Girl.
sister.
Plot twist, she won't hear
slash-
from me the whole time.
Baby, I am going to be tired. You and your child are going to wear me out. Because wanting a seafood bowl and you don't have teeth is crazy.
Yes. A little butter sauce. They like butter sauce. Put a little bit on the pacifier.
I better ate that baby food.
Give my
up.
baby that seafood bowl, please. Thank you. And
I
hot
mean-
Cheetos. They like hot Cheetos too.
Girl, I'm not feeding no child hot Cheetos. I just feel like that's a recipe for the day.
I
Now,
know.
you feed your child that? You
I'm trying to be so ghetto.
You will be dealing with some foolishness.
Ghetto.
Because red fingertips is crazy. Oh my gosh. This episode has been such a wild ride.
I know.
Shout out to all the moms.
Yeah,
We see
shout out
y'all.
to
Whether you married, single, if you lost a baby,
Yeah.
we don't care. We see you. We understand. Shout out to y'all. But I would never have any.
All right, y'all. Well, on that note,
I
we're
just want
going to bring
remind
this to
y'all.
a close, a foreclosure.
I'm telling you, the clip's gonna be so long.
Yeah,
I
okay.
have to say it once an episode.
We have to put a compilation together of Jerrilyn saying she's not having kids because I
Never.
swear she is serious. And I just want to hold it for my personal keepsake. I'm going to hold on and cherish it. Raise it until she's ready to go ahead and expose the footage. Okay, blackmail if you will.
Never. I want to get another dog before I have a baby.
I love Toto though. Toto would like a little playmate. You a mother for real. She can have kids. If she could take care of a dog, and Toto's a little hyper,
Baby.
she can take care of a kid.
Toto will be on one.
Okay, he's a
He's
little hyper.
so- he's
One
very
time
sweet,
Toto
though.
FaceTimed me, y'all. Like, it was the craziest thing. He really FaceTimed me, y'all. Like, it was crazy. I never had no dog FaceTime me. He's advanced beyond his years.
Oh my gosh. That was such a wild interaction because I didn't think that, obviously I don't think he was intentionally trying to do it, but I think he saw me on the phone and he wanted my attention. So he just went and started pushing buttons, and next thing you know,
FaceTime was looking right at me.
I was like,
Like,
well-
oh, hey. I'm like, what?
And then I had my AirPods in, so he couldn't even hear her. So I'm like, what are you even doing right now?
So cute.
That
so
is
cute.
Mama's favorite boy. But yeah, I'm slightly a mom. That's enough for me. You right though.
Yeah, that's
enough.
it. That's all.
So when Lynee has her baby, y'all gonna see me being auntie of the year. I'm coming to spoil it. I'm bringing all types of toys, loud
love
toys. Loud toys.
Jerrilyn, don't piss me off.
Messy toys.
I have sensory issues.
toys that require slime and liquids and
You really trying to piss me
lots
off right
of
now.
small balls
This ain't
that
right.
roll under the couch.
This ain't right. You torturing
I
me.
just want my nephew or niece to be well rounded.
I'm gonna bring them all back to your house for them 3 hours. I'm packing every single last one up and bringing it right back to your house.
Oh my gosh. Well, that is to be seen. We'll maybe the next episode we'll have new information, but today it's not gonna happen. I hate that we have to end.
I know, guys, but we love it here, just
We
like
do.
you guys
We
do.
do.
And if you want to pop in next Thursday, okay, you can catch us on YouTube to see the visuals, or you can listen to us wherever you listen to your podcast. Just make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll know. All right, y'all. Peace.
Bye.